over here? Should we complete the quest first? Yeah. Oh, did I not go towards the... Did I? Oh, wait, right, because that was separate. Now I remember. Alright, I would have had to walk over there, yada yada yada. Animations? Animations?
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador. Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived, and you're already the talk of the well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. Yep. Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's kind of like an... Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gate.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now, right?
Hey. No! Cutscene! No! It stopped me!
Envoy!
I was getting assassinated? Okay, don't go toward it. Okay, whoever shot me, I don't care the reason for it. I want to stab you.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you... Our beloved, they stole the bloom from your branch. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins.
You know, I'm still trying to figure out how it went through plate.
Through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. as many as the beetles and worms in the soil, we could send you back just this once.
Take my chances in the next life. Ooh.
Are you truly so blind? There will be no next life for you.
That's fine.
The same roots that bind us bind you too. Accept our gift and free us in return, or share our prison
It's such a
forever.
bad place. It's kind of chill.
We will use our
Dang, you can't just say no and then the game ends.
You. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
I kind of want to go back and reload the save for making the deal.
Immensely. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Okay, that sounds like a lie. Don't. Oh no. Did you rewind time? Still wearing plate.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
Oh, you do, man. I came back.
You'd think so, but I can't find a scratch on you.
Why am I not wearing plate?
Still don't know what that means.
Glad to see you with us.
So if the arrow
I
could
was
pierce
sure
plate,
you were already
you
on
would've
your
noticed
next
that
trip
before,
around
right?
the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
I mean, yeah. Oh, it's amazing.
Don't get too excited. When you play with life and death...
What does this mean for him? Should he expect other than...
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but
Right.
possible.
Yes.
Anything he should avoid? Strenuous exercise, hard drink, strong sveff.
Look for patterns. If your friend has any troubling signs, be attentive to what triggers them. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. One who sees into the spirit realm, speaks to the dead, and knows the past through their... A watcher examines the soul down to its very core.
Sometimes it's easier to ask for forgiveness rather than permission.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. Just head out of the gate to... Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan.
I want to talk to the
I'll
Watcher in
send word
Hightown.
to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That... Apologies. Paradise is a bit...
Don't worry. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination... Hey, my schedule was clear. Besides, I don't want this... The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. Then we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened.
I don't know what happened, but, oh, wait, you saw stuff? What do you have?
You're looking well.
Alright. Essence potions. Health potions. Okay. All leaf tea. I didn't know I was going to be knocked out.
In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside. You weren't alone either. There were others.
Yeah, there were others. Don't worry, my dude. Okay, so I can't remember directions, so we'll pretend I know. Journal stuff. There we go. Got rid of that. There we go. Back to that. Go to Dawn Trip. There we go. Oh, so much tutorial stuff. Stores. You need to know what they do exactly. Keep me alive a little longer, but I still want to get a great sword. I mean, this is slow, but I'm up with my next being higher. It's faster now. That's all I care about is that going faster.
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives?
Ooh. How many lives?
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the Strangleroot, right? Well, the conversation went something like, did you hear an Adiran? What? Really? Yes, a godlike. He saved, and so on. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans. Is there any chance you... Galarde. Loughled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but started a new life. Back then you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere. Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Loughled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adirans in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by it.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. You don't need to be. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks. For the hero who braved the...
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima. Many thanks on... there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the pay... I don't know. That's the problem. Mako and I had a falling out a while back. Thank you on...
Ooh, the gallows. No, not the gallows. Dang it. I was like hoping to see like, oh, you know, my assassin up here, you know.
Recently arrived envoy from Adir was assassinated just inside the front gates.
No, it was an attempted assassination.
A captain from the Valian Trading Company seeks a criminal known as Trevik. Trevik and his crew are believed armed and deadly.
God living that. I mean, it's probably kind of true. You know, I died and I came back, so yeah. The one I can talk to. I'm guessing that's the way I need to go, so I won't go that way right now. I want to look around. Can I open this door? Nope. Door's big. Dr. Tuck?
You?
Hey!
You died? But you're here. Gods, am I glad to see you. Still can't believe you're alive.
I know, right?
Envoy, hello. I'm glad to see you on your feet. Kai.
Tej,
I'm surprised they let you in here.
I'm surprised you're still gainfully employed.
I didn't mean anything by it, Envoy. He's just curious company for you to keep.
Why?
Hey, somebody has to have the envoys back, because you all sure didn't.
No one expected the Envoy to get assassinated.
But no one was there to
Exactly. Amateurs.
I mean, I expect to be assassinated, like, at least before this point. But, you know, hey.
Well,
Kai?
come on, it's funny. Tej caused a ruckus last time he was slumming it at the Ballot Rock. You were trying to kill a man, if I remember right.
You threw me into the canal.
You lived.
That water's filthy. I had the runs for 3 days.
Gods, Tej. The envoy doesn't need to know that. Yeah, but now you'll never think of Tej the same way again. And now he'll never think of you the same.
Let's not make more of it than it was. The fellow cheated me. I couldn't let that slide. Or he'd think...
It was over a dice game, right? Tej here has a gambling problem.
Great. Let's air all my troubles. Is there anything else?
The bartender sleeping with your girlfriend.
You're lying.
You sure about that?
We'll talk about this later.
I'm not breaking up with her for you. Just so we're clear.
That's more than enough. Thank you. Was there anything I could help you with, Envoy? Naturally, sir. How can I help you? Inquisitor Ludwig is the commander of the Steel Garrote in Paradise. Were you to ask her? But she doesn't keep it so much
Well, maybe if
as
she did the whole dying like I did, then it
prosecuted.
makes sense.
As ruthlessly as the ambassador will let her. She's also a veteran of the Steel Garrote's campaign in the Death Fire.
She's a death guard. Well, that explains.
I don't know what happened to her there, but I suppose Wodica wasn't done with her. Think upon your promises. That's the litany of the Steel Garrote. They're an order of paladins born and bred in Adir. Though, clearly, they've found plenty of work. Their remit is simple, but comprehensive. They punish all. In practice, that has historically meant contracts. One lord or merchant will hire the Steel Garrote to bring a duplicitous rival to justice.
Fun bunch. What are they doing in Paradise?
Since the events in the Dead Fire, the Steel Garrote has always been associated with Wodica. And they go wherever Wodica's priests, or Wodica herself, believes the living lands are dangerous, lawless, or so the Has she ever mentioned, except, no. Wait, the morning after the ambassador received word you'd been dispatched, I heard the Inquisitor tell her captain that an old friend would visit soon. That couldn't have been you, could it?
The envoy here has depths you would not believe.
Listen, I got friends
We are
in
living in the
high
strangest of all
places.
possible times. Do you think so? I've always found her inflexible. Wodica's edicts are clear. If you obey her laws, pursue justice, punish the guilty, and give fealty to the Emperor, Then you have pleased her, and I aim to please. But Vodka does not trust. She demands that you declare yourself for her again and again. Her every request is a test, and her every test is an opportunity to disappoint her. I appreciate a god who makes you work for their grace. I don't want anything Of course. I trust whomever told you to consult a watcher also told you to avoid the one in the city. She is a liar and a thief.
Oh, did you take your money?
No. Anyway, watchers are individuals the soul may be in a living body, or it may simply be lingering, waiting to... In either case, interacting with a soul allows a watcher to glimpse a person's past lives, or their most... Watchers are incredibly rare, and in Adir, highly controlled. Many people wish to know who they were in a previous life, and the smart ones stay hidden. They do not announce their powers. Perhaps not. Even a careful watcher risks inadvertently revealing themselves by knowing something they shouldn't. Of the ones that are public, little is concretely known. They make good judges in Vodka's courts, so long as they're controlled. The lords, it's rumored, buy and sell them to collect blackmail on their enemies. But I suspect many watchers are imprisoned or executed. Well, the Watcher of Cadnua is legendary. It was their castle Aethys destroyed when he began his campaign of terror in the Dead Fire. Oh, by the Queen, I hope I get to meet them someday. In terms of local interest, you'll have heard of Runid, of course. And there was Ida. You may not know about her. She was a watcher from the Living Lands. She must have died, 150 years ago. Slain by a great serpent, gods treat kindly with her soul. Doubtless there are others, but... A watcher doesn't need your cooperation or they could learn everything. You see it.
Yeah, but that's just one side to it. Imagine how a watcher feels, knowing what a threat they are to the status quo. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't be keen on kings and emperors one. Sounds like a...
Don't sell yourself short, Kai. I don't doubt you're an expert in people.
You're not wrong.
I rarely... The Watcher is fundamentally a tragic figure. Of the few that survive our world. Yes, so far as I understand it, a Watcher is born. But it takes an event, often something shocking or traumatic. So you may be a Watcher, or I may be, or Kai, and we might not... By all means. Well, you'll notice I'm nearly always here. He wouldn't say, but I believe he relied on the claviger far more than he lets on. And without the claviger's steady hand at the rudder, the ambassador's struggling just to bail water from the sinking...
Claviger Aemon might have tolerated a little more chaos than the ambassador liked, but he kept this place. He's not someone you can easily replace, and...
It's a difficult job. The pressure sometimes gets the better of him. But if he loses his temper to him, he doesn't know what to do with himself. You know, in our first days here, he'd often walk to the end of the work was done, the embassy was closed, and he'd still be wearing the same clothes he'd slept in, and he'd just stare. He always seemed dissatisfied back then. I suppose he... Peace. Most of us here didn't get sent to the frontier because we were anybody's. The longer I'm here, the more likely the people who matter are to forget me. And I'd actually like to get back to High Crown someday. Get married, have a few kids, take the civil exams, and settle into a permanent clerkship.
I guess there are worse ways to spend a life.
Like rotting in this embassy. Should you ever need me, safe...
Interesting. Anyone else? Stuff that I won't read too much into. Yeah.
Envoy, is it really you?
I am not here. You got me to go the right way. Yep, I went the right way and I didn't mean to.
Wish that sawbones would hurry up. Wow, it's really... I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder. Yes, my brother Cadman and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. I fear for their lives. Gods, do you mean it? They descended. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail mark. We posted a guard out. Especially my brother. Cap, you'll probably find the... Thank you.
Okay. Standard rescue mission. It's all good.
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
Envoy, I've got a situation over here.
You do?
Oh, good. You came over. Glad to see you up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to...
Can I? Contraband. Your wheels off. Okay. Alright. What's finding me, ma'am?
Find anything?
Am I supposed to... wait, does she have more that she's trying to move?
Things are bound to be tense after Claviger Amon's death.
How... Is it based on stats for this? Okay, okay, so I'm literally able to look for myself. Anything more rolls? The devs wanted to do some cool stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool. Found only 2 raids, so there'd be a third. What am I looking for? I mean, I don't know why it would be out in the open, but is that enough evidence?
Find anything?
Ooh, I can lie about it though. I could. And I don't know. Could give me connections. Ooh. Connections. Oh man. Connections. I want that. Or do I not? It's so... I mean... Is it really illegal to have grenades come into the city? I mean, in this part? I mean, rich people buy stuff all the time. Let's see. Let me think. Okay. If there's unrest, this happened, it'd get even worse. But if I do lie about it, get more info, I track it down. Just gotta make sure it's yeah, okay.
Find any?
I'll report it.
I knew you were hiding something. You'd better have an ironclad explanation for this.
I don't know anything. Someone's trying to set me up.
Thanks for the help, Envoy. I think I...
Thanks for nothing.
Don't worry. Where she's going, she won't be able to blow anything up.
I mean, if someone set me up, cool. I mean, I'm sorry if I ruined your life from this one little situation. Okay, no one's talking, everyone's just being dead. Alright.
Well, I'll be chomped by a Zaret queen. Oh, that god... I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then... Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. They were asking where they could find luminous Ardra, of all things. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I
Should
might
raise
know
my
somewhere they
perception
might
just so I
find
can
some if
handle
they
these,
looked hard enough.
pointed out things?
Not long ago, a group of animals they carried. Me? Oh no, I know better than to tread on that side of the Emperor's laws. I just knew. They asked me to join them in the experiment, but I've made a question. Why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you? I don't know much, but one of the smugglers whispered the name Captain Bardato and spit on the ground. The name sounded Valian to me. Oh no, I imagine a Valian sea captain knows better. The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for our... I can tell you...
I could destroy it, but destroying things in public, come on.
Sometimes we get more contraband coming through here than honest goods.
Okay, so I got shot here. Okay. Now I know how to check my path. So I had an assassin shoot me, and it was an arrow that stuck in right here.
This is where you fell. Don't count on anyone cleaning up the bloodstain anytime soon.
So the arrow would have to be... Okay, let's see, I got my left side. Right, so... Okay. I'm assuming right over there. In this direction to maybe like there? I mean, there's no guarantee, but it never hurts. Spiders.
Guess Adiran discipline doesn't apply to pest control.
He would be kind of here. I can get back up, but...
One for you! Oh, no, you don't!
Why go down there when you have guns?
That's one for us.
Is that it? Alright. Can't get in here on the spiders. Okay. Ooh, shadow. Whatever that is. Maybe shadowy stuff? We stab. Because we care. Okay, no one hiding here. Right away, go there. Okay, fire stuff. Alright. So the guy would have had to go that way, right? But we don't care about that right now, because now we make our way back. Oh, there's one more breakable box. Want us to run jump? Oh no. Oh, I could just run through these stuff? Oh man, I would never need to pull out my blades. Okay, good. I can climb ladders. I was like, game? The ladder is what defeated me? Yeah. I think so. I think that's what it is. Okay, so I got shot. Had to have been here. How the arrow hit, I don't know if it was this high of elevation, but still. Oh. Evidence. Oh. Somebody was drinking. Nah, it's probably that's the poison. shit, look up top. Blackwing gloves. Let's see what those do. I'm quite curious. It's 10% critical damage. She 10% critical me. I mean, there's more crit chance with it, yes. Okay, anything else? A note? Okay, there's papers, but there's nothing on them. Okay. I mean, you know, you don't want to leave anything behind. Bottles. So they've got a bunch of crates up here. Oh, damn it. Because of that, how that dodging system works, I think they need to swap that to a different button. Because there's like some hardcore stuff you can't do. Can I climb you? Oh, shit. Okay. I'm okay. Everything is okay. If there, oh, wait, if he ran away, he had to. Dude, you drop there, then you go there, then you jump here. Then you go here. Get down.
Here it comes. Coming in hot.
I don't know if it does anything. No? Oh, okay.
I don't think the new owners like company.
That all you got? Shot.
No loot. I mean, maybe they took care of my problem. No book. Give me the book. A bunch of spiders here. Actually.
Aye, aye.
Okay. Nothing in a pot. Breakables. Hey, Skelly Belly. Okay, so we go back first and foremost. Don't need to pull out a blade ever again, you just run into things. Okay, so we got a door, let us go out here, but our person didn't leave through here because the door was locked. I'd assume, unless there was like some kind of unique mechanism used to unbar that door. Well, I meant rebar the door, I'm sorry. Okay. There's a chest here. I'm gonna open that up. First and foremost. Copper, common, round shield, okay. And binding copper, monster object. charlatan in all honesty. So, I've done some due diligence to walk that way. Okay, so it's this way.
Hey, so close. But what's the point? It's useless without that Adra. Oh, you are a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us.
Yeah.
Then you might want to get a hood. Or you should know, this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. I would say, welcome to the living lands, but sapiento di falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service.
An alchemist.
My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and fauna. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but... Oh, just a bit of luminous Adra. Rather, you may have noticed, or perhaps not, since no doubt you've been busy, that while no one knows how best to describe it, but we can all see it, something is distorting the life around here. And I hoped to stop it. As you no doubt know, luminous Adra is a more powerful form. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to... At this point, I'll take... My friends must have lied, or they got the Adra and lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting... The people of Deadfire have been refining luminous Adra for its health benefits, for gods, if anything can... Best of luck with that. I saw them briefly not too long ago, looking at... They were running around the paradise, talking to other scholars in the area. Ganef and Remio, I believe. And an older lady. Don't recall her name. I'd be very grateful. Any luminous Adra will do, he said, as if the stuff were full.
Okay, more quests, more quests. I will find people. I need to get stronger, faster, better. Hello, shopkeep. Hello? Can I use it actually use a station or something? No, that's a fish. That's a flatfish. Pancake fish, go! Oh. Oh, you're not shop. But are you a shop? You're a shop? What do you sell? Hey, what do you sell?
Step right up. I can tell you need more. Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point.
Not to say I'm poor. But I might be poor. Wait. Man. Maybe that one off your hands. Ladder. Collect their tongues, my dude. We collect their tongues. Suits cost. I wish I could. There we go. They don't have a market limit for that. Loot. All the loot. Okay, unflinching duty. I don't think I'll go use this again, so I'm gonna sell that. And you. I have a dagger. I'll keep the spear though.
My nip. Of course not. I wouldn't sell you something I thought. I may have tested some of them more than. Let me know if you have any.
Don't know about you. Passport. Oh, black. There we go.
You there. You look like you know your way around. Hello. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself. You mean enchanted? No. A shield does its job just fine. It doesn't. Talk to my sister if you're interested in that kind of thing. She's over there. At least I don't think she's blown herself up.
Okay, so the quality is better. Listen here. Here we go. We got commons. But I have the upgrade stuff. That's a common sword. Okay, well, I don't care about super common. I just need great sword. Thank you very much. Just have power fantasy. You know how it is. Kind of sad that it's just like one piece to make the armor. I kind of was more of a mix and match, but oh well.
No, no. I need something that says yearning but mysterious.
Sometimes my...
Ugh, so many choices, but none of them are perfect.
Oh.
General Kenobi.
Finally,
Look at this
gosh.
old bitch. Look at this old bitch.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
I always thought they should move to high market. Then they...
Oh.
What do you want? Quickly! I have an audience.
I'm good.
Everything.
What are you playing?
This performance is My friends thought it'd be funny. They get roaring drunk last night. Only one showed up, and he was in no. They've all gathered out there, and I don't have a show to give them. I can't play every part myself. I just can't. I suppose they wouldn't object to a one-man show. The question is, I could do Beltremo's Lament, or the Deerwood Tree,
or maybe
the Mayqueen's Conquest. Yes, that should do perfectly. Thank you.
Don't worry. You got this. I believe in you. All your people came out drunk. You did your thing. It's all good. I'm going to leave that place.
You there? Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him now, can I?
You can see that the poor bastard is properly processed. What is this? Charnel House?
First week in the Living Lands.
Damn this city.
Ah, I've seen worse. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Alright, a murder gone most foul. Maybe. Probably not. No. They're all just dead here, not talking to me.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrowhawk territory.
Sparrowhawk?
Hey-o. I take it you're new to these parts? If so, you're going to want to heed my advice. Up these stairs is the Pearl District. Ever since the Sparrowhawks took over, it's become a right deadly place.
Whoa.
A number of artisans actually support these piles of Stelgar dung, if you can believe it.
Looks interesting.
They see them as a beacon. A group of smugglers. A vicious killer. Oh, watch out for their leader. He's a big...
Big? No offense, but I've eaten chicken.
Says you, fish man. Can you believe the Thala the Taskmaster, they call him.
An ogre.
An ogre, if you can believe it. Only seen him once. I hope you're right.
I gotta go fight things. Cool. Let's make a save.
So, bruv.
Yeah?
Real ugly.
How's it going?
Going good. It took longer than expected. So I was like, I'm just gonna stream for a bit. A stream with barely any progress of fighting.
Ah.
Alright, I'm gonna save, since I was like expecting to fight immediately as soon as I walked up here. Ah, man. I'm gonna stop streaming.